is on the way for a Tomball veteran after we told you he was scammed, forced out of his own home, and in danger of losing his VA housing.
That's what I felt right then and there, is definitely the empathy for Joe and for his situation.
KHOU11 News at 10 starts right now.
Stepping in to help a disabled veteran after seeing our story on KHOU11 News, the nonprofit organization Combined Arms is promising to make sure this 79-year-old has a place to live. Our Grace White first broke the story back in March and has been closely following it ever since. Grace?
Combined Arms told me today they are donating $10,000 to Mr. Whitten, and the nonprofit's leaders say they are hoping to have a housing solution for him by the end of the week.
I'm a Marine Corps veteran that transitioned in 2012.
Mia Garcia knows what it's like to be on the other side.
At that time, it was very daunting for me to even try to get connected to resources.
So when she first saw Roma Joe Whitten's story on KHOU11 News, she knew her organization, Combined Arms, a nonprofit that helps connect veterans to resources, had to help.
What did you think when you first saw Mr. Whitten's story?
Definitely the empathy for Joe and for his situation, and really just wanting to wrap my arms around him.
We've been reporting on the 79-year-old story since March.
The car that was purchased, did you buy this car?
No.
Since our first story, the Harris County Sheriff's Office arrested 3 people accused of moving into his Tomball home, beating him, and stealing his money. Whitten's caretaker moved him to a VA home, but then was notified last week he couldn't stay.
It should be no questions about him being there. He is not okay to take care of himself.
In less than 24 hours, we have not only talked to Patty, and found out the true situation, but we've been able to coordinate with the federal VA and the state VA to get his disability rating reevaluated.
Garcia says she wants Whitten to know he's not alone.
So he's Vietnam era. He's nearing 80 years old. So in a sense, you know, we kind of do feel like the obligation to be his extended family. We are fellow veterans, right?
We also got an update from the VA. They told me they will not discharge Whitten from the veterans home without a firm housing plan in place. So hopefully a solution is coming with more people having more eyes on Mr. Whitten's case.
We certainly hope to get him that help that he needs. A salute to that nonprofit organization.
That's fantastic news. Good work.
We will stay on top of it.
All right. Thank you, Grace. The Texas